Hello people, it's just an update on the food. I do most of my shopping at Lidl. Right, okay, now I thought I'd test it again to see if that poison's in there. The poison that makes your tongue go sore, like you've been rubbing salt and vinegar in it. Now it started rising in the tea bags again. It's definitely in the burger. I just had a bit of raw burger and it made my tongue go immediately sore. It's definitely something in the breaded ham, but not a lot. It's still in the milk, but not as much. In the butter and in the cooking oil. I didn't really taste it in the cheese. I haven't brought these yet again, so but it's definitely in them. It's definitely the salt. I didn't taste the sugar, and it's still in the milk, but not as much. Okay. So something's been said because for the last month buying these, great. I couldn't even really taste it. Just something perhaps, but now it started rising again. People, this is what they do. This is the way evil works. Yeah, it keeps an eye on it. If someone says something, people start saying things. They drop the amount. They start, until it gets to the point where you're kind of forgetting. But no, it started going up again in the tea bags. Definitely in the burger and the butter. I tasted it a bit in the coleslaw and definitely in the cooking oil. Yeah. Remember what your grandparents said. I remember what my grandparents said, okay? You keep letting this bully walk down the road and get away with this. Okay, we're being more, than you could possibly imagine. Okay, I stuck my neck out and made a video and it started having an effect. People, someone's listened and the tea bags, you don't expect to get a lot for 8 tea bags for just over £1. It's not going to taste that good, but that's one of the things Lidl's good for, isn't it? Or what I'd say was. I don't know what sort of internal struggle's going on. I don't know what point the poison gets put in, but I use a teapot now because it's in the paper too. Rip it out of the paper, put it in the teapot. Throw the paper away. Don't use, because I've done it. I've used a teapot and then put the paper in the tea, use it as tea, and bloody hell, tongue. It's that classic feeling on your tongue that you get now. Along with those other awful chemicals that they're spraying us with, one that makes you urinate all the time, it's just... I've heard some whispers they're doing this because of Fukushima and the radiation. Do you know any more jokes? I've talked about this before. We're in something called equatorial mass. It happens every 360,000 years. That Mayan Indians knew about it. They documented it. They called it the Great Annihilator, the Dark Rift, because we've got all that cosmic energy coming from the centre of our galaxy to our solar system. Plus we have this extra binary star in our solar system called Nibiru Planet X, and that comes around every 6,000 years, that one comes around, and that's right behind our sun. Documented, it's there. Do your homework. I have. So we've got those two things heating up our solar system, not our universe, our solar system. Our solar system is with our planets. The universe is everything. They're, galaxies. Quite easy to get the two mixed up, believe it or not. So the environmental health, the world, and all these countries have been getting together and secretly formulating this plan. This started with me too 12 years ago with chemtrails, people. That's the best they could do. Now they're spraying sulfuric acid in gas form in our upper stratosphere, our upper atmosphere, by the ton. There are so many reasons why what's happening. But anyway, I'll just try and keep, to this, okay? I'll just say that it seems like to me that they're just trying to see how much they can get away with by using this mass extinction event as well. And the environmental health and everybody's obviously been told to shut up if they've not already been brought off and infiltrated by, like the police force, ambulance, and just about everything else, it seems. Anyway, so it's just an update on the food and that and the poisoning and stuff, I'm a human being, people. You know, I have cardiovascular system. I have veins. I have blood. I have tissue. You know, I breathe the air. I'm a human being, and you're expecting me to go to the supermarket and buy poison and poison myself? Don't think so. Come on, people, yeah? Where's your honour? Cheers. Keep fighting.